she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them?
Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition. Stepping up is Nick Senzel. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Cincinnati, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Now here's the pitch.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette gathers it in. And there's one down now. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
The shortstop, Dansby.
First pitch on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Hernandez. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box, Jesse Winker.
Batting third.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one.
Ball one,
no strike.
Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Castellanos.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's
Ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
High in the air out to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Ready now is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Jays, the shortstop, Bo.
Here it comes.
Bichette.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
He loses him on ball 4. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Bichette gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
From the stretch. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Batting third.
Striding in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Now here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
So now it's Brian Reynolds.
The center
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Fouled off. The 1-1 is taken for ball two.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball
Batting
4.
fifth. The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Stevenson in foul ground. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now into the box is George Springer.
The right fielder, Joel.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball well outside.
This looks like it could be a rough one. You can't throw a strike, and it's only the first inning. I'm not sure he's going to be around here very long.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the next to bat will be Bruce McGuire.
The catcher, number 7.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and he pops him up. Swanson has got it and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Eugenio Suarez as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. In there, no balls and a strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Suarez is retired, and there's one away.
The left fielder.
First pitch on the way. Aristides Aquino comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First offering.
Tucker Barnhart.
The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Batting ninth, the second baseman,
Kevin Biggio stepping up now. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Gurriel stands at second with no outs. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays' leadoff batter. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. A tag for 1. On to first. A double play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani, worked a walk his first time up. From the stretch.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. Hats off to that one. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson.
The first baseman.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. At the track, the wall, gone to lead off the inning. Jonathan India digging in now.
The second baseman.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Senzel. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a ball, 1-0. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready now for Cincinnati, Dansby Swanson. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
The first baseman.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Stepping in now, Brian Reynolds, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. That evens it up 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now back, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1, and they're runners at the corners now. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Pops this one up. And this is going to be a foul ball. And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos the catch, tagging is the runner from third. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI, as it's now a 4-2 game. Here's George Springer. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Joel
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Senzel backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and they get the double play. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the DH, Jesse Winker. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now back, right field.
Nick Castellanos now. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
The third base.
Now here's the first offering.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Aristides Aquino is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 7.
Hit on the ground to short. Swanson picks it up. And there's one away. So one down, no one aboard. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Cavan Biggio waits on deck. There's ball 4. Up next, Cavan Biggio worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Has a look, now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel is there, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Senzel brings it in. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that misses, ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled away. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Senzel backing up on it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Michael Lorenzen answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. At the plate now, Brian Reynolds. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
There's a drive out to left center field. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now back, the left fielder, Teoscar.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Hit back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Throw in time for the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Tucker Barnhart. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. To plate now, Tyler Stevenson. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball.
Tyler Stevenson.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, number 6, second baseman.
Standing in now, Jonathan India. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-0 is taken below the zone for a ball.
Listen, I'm biased to the hitters. This is a situation where you got to be aggressive. He's shaky right now. 2 men on, and now you got a 2-0 count. This is where you want to capitalize.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs.
Dansby Swanson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Slow little roller to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. George Springer the next to hit as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the AB now.
Springer.
And there's a base hit on the line. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Now batting, number 7.
Into the box now, Reese McGuire, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Lays off 2-2 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel.
Baseman number 13.
He's set
Lourdes.
and the pitch.
Gurriel.
Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So next to hit
Now
is
back,
Kevin
second
Biggio.
baseman.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. This is popped up. Stevenson over to his right. And the inning is over. So now here is Jesse Winker. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Fouled off. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In now for the Reds, Nicholas Castellanos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In there at the knees, strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, McGuire. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Next up, Eugenio Suarez struck out in his last trip to the plate. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Hard liner to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up is the shortstop, Bichette.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Yes.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball well outside. The 1-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And that's low, ball 4. Stepping in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Too high. And it's 3-0. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone!
The center fielder, number 10.
Stepping in now, Brian Reynolds, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
In now, Teoscar Hernandez. He swings and grounds it to short. Swanson scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in next, George Springer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots. And now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 7th inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. Joel Paez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here it comes.
The batter, the catcher.
Tucker Barnhart is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Bichette's got it. And there's out number 2. Now to bat, Tyler Stevenson. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. So now to the plate, Jonathan India. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Biggio over to his left, and he's got it. And now in the box, Reese McGuire flew out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
The third baseman, number 13.
Next to dig in, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Popped up. Stevenson waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to stand in is
8.
Kevin Biggio. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Biggio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here.
And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And the throw is in time to get it. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Nick Senzel. Matt Foster has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your attention, please.
Now comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Number 63.
Liner in there for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Swing and left the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Hernandez. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
1-1 the count now. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now back.
So here now is the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. Lucas Sims comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Stevenson will wait on it, and that's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brian Reynolds. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. Reds down to their final out now. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. And this pitch misses to the Reds catcher. Now 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The Reds down to their last strike. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Springer is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. feels good to dominate a game like that.
11-3 the final score in this contest. Toronto jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Hyunjin Ryu earns the victory on the mound. Luis Castillo was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is so. Bigger the play. 2 scene ain't enough. 4-tie team is us. Man on third, don't second on third. I'm gonna have to clean it up. I done went yard, they all gone. Now Alien B.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 11.